Hello again, welcome back to a Train Sim World 5 news video. Once again, we're back on week 3 of the season of reveals. Today is the 18th of December 2024, and I've come back with this one because we have some new screenshots for the Dutch route that should be coming to us hopefully sooner rather than later. We got a few screenshots we'll have a look at and a couple of extra details, but like usual, it's quite a brief update. So it does say the new screenshots are for the Spoolijn Zwolle Groningen. I've probably pronounced that terrible. Everybody's been pulling me up for my Welsh pronunciations the other week with the Cardiff route. But you can see it there on the screen so you can read it for yourself at least, so you know what I'm talking about. As we approach our final reveal, we're continuing our journey through more updates on previously announced projects. And for those of you eager on more screenshots for our upcoming Dutch route, Zwolle, Groningen, you're in luck. A new country, which is what I'm quite excited about, and a new challenge awaits you. You'll be getting your hands on 2 new highly iconic Dutch trains with the route, peering over the raised cab of the uniquely shaped NS ICM Koploper. This one's going to be a mouthful, isn't it? Koploper. That's better. Koploper. And dashing between commuter towns with the modern NS SNG3, you'll have a great entry to our first Dutch content. And there's a couple of screenshots there, which I think is the Koploper. We can see there. It is quite a unique sort of shape, isn't it? That I'm loving this sort of seating position up here. We'll see as we get through the screenshots. Unfortunately, there isn't a screenshot which is taken from the cab itself, so we can't really see how high up that is or what the visibility is like. But certainly, we're quite a way up, kind of reminiscent of some of the Boston Sprinter type stuff from a seating position. Although that could even be higher than that. For the route itself, we don't have any screenshots to share yet, but you can expect a twin-track electrified mainline running between 2 major cities and exploring the rural landscape of the Netherlands over a staggering 105 kilometres of track, with 8 new stations to explore. 105 kilometres is not a bad size, I think, for a first effort into the Netherlands. We can see a couple of interior shots as well, which is looking very well done there. And once again, looking back down the train, looks very nice and clean inside, doesn't it? As for the length of the route in time-wise, if you're running the Sprinter services, you can expect this to take about 70 minutes if you visit every station. So, not sure the distances between each station, whether it's very stop-start. Don't know much about it at this stage at all. But it says, we can't wait to experience this new journey with you to the Netherlands next year, so expect more information in the coming months. I have said this before, I'm always excited, as I was with the Tadami line, I'm always excited when a new country comes into TSW. Sadly, it hasn't happened that often, has it? I think for fans of Dutch Railways, this is probably going to be a big one. And once Dutch Railways are in TSW, obviously it opens the door for further routes on the Dutch Railways. And with the editor being available, you know, it doesn't have to be DTG that necessarily develops this. I know there is quite a big train simming community over in the Netherlands, and therefore, you know, the tools are there if any indie developers want to step up and then make us some more Dutch routes. This one, you know, from what I can see from these screenshots of the loco, it's going to be pretty good. I am looking forward to driving this. Just how high up it is, you feel quite boss sat up there, if that makes sense. So yeah, it's all good. It's a nice looking thing. It's an unusual looking thing, but it's a nice looking thing. I like the livery actually. The blue and yellow goes quite well. So, no release dates. I know everybody always asks me in the comments, what's the release date? we don't know. We don't know at all. So it was a brief update, but you know, a very welcome one. So I'm pleased to bring that to you. We have got 2 more reveals. We've got one tomorrow. I don't know what that's going to be, but that's going to be another small one, because the much hyped Friday reveal, which is the 20th of December, this has been a much hyped one, has been quite a big reveal. We've debated on the live streams a couple of times what we think this might be, but everyone's guessing. I don't know. I have no information at all on this, so I know as much as you do. I have a feeling I will be back for that one on Friday, so watch this space. I'll be back tomorrow as well, depending on what Thursday's reveal is going to be. I'll be back with that if it's anything significant. Until then, thank you for watching. Appreciate it. I'll catch you on the next one. And bye for now.